Let's give them a big round of applause, everybody, please. Thank you very much. Tomas, over to you. I believe the judges are ready, so you may begin.
Thank you. Hi. Hi. Hi, hello. Hi. Hi, thank you. Are you ready, guys? Ready? Can I have my music, please? It's my time. Dear judges, welcome. My name is Tom, and I have an extraordinary coffee for you. I know that you drink a lot of coffee these days, and that it's hard. So I've got good news for you. My coffee has less than half caffeine content of regular Arabica. For a few years now, low caffeine species and varieties are becoming more and more popular. For example, Arabica Bourbon Point 2, known as Lorena, Aramosa, crossbreed between Arabica and Racemosa. These coffees, due to their low caffeine content, lack the bitter element of taste, and for me, that's a very interesting experience. Today, it's my absolute pleasure to brew and serve you Aeginoides species. Coffea aeginoides is considered to be one of the parents of modern Arabica coffee. If Coffea robusta or Canephora were to be the father of Arabica, full of caffeine, bitter and heavy, Coffea aeginoides will be the mother, full of sugars, sweet and gentle. My coffee was anaerobic fermented and then pulp natural processed, produced by Holguin family on their farm Las Nubes in Cauca, Colombia, 2,000 meters above sea level. This specific lot was handpicked, sorted and put into tanks, and in these tanks was coffee fermented for 8 days under controlled anaerobic conditions, and this is the reason of nice and clean acidity in the final cup. Then the cherry skin was pulped and beans in mucilage were drying on African beds for another 15 days. And these African beds, they are amazing. They are part of carousel design, and they rotate during whole drying process in greenhouse. In greenhouse, equipped with dehumidifier for better control of drying process and for providing more time to sugars to move from the mucilage into the beans. And this step helps me to extract an incredible sweetness to the final cup. This coffee was roasted 4 weeks ago here in Italy by Mr. Rubens Gardelli. In order to brew a maximum potential of this coffee, I'm gonna use flatbed brewer, which is increasing sweetness and balance in the final cup. Combination of flatbed paper filter and origami dripper allows me to brew coffee without bypass, so I'm gonna get higher extractions. But there's one problem. Pouring from the kettle creates a lot of agitation, which increases sweetness, and it creates slightly unbalanced cup. To avoid this, I'm gonna use pouring only in the beginning of the brew to speed up an extraction, and this water shower screen distributor. This distributor allows me to control agitation through slow and even dosing of water in small drops, and it helps me to get cleaner and sweeter cup. And I call it the semi-agitation approach. Now I want to walk you through exactly how I'm brewing this coffee. I'm starting with 13 grams of coffee. My first pour is aggressive 80 grams of water. And I let it sit for 1 minute. My water temperature is 90 degrees. This temperature helps me to control the acidity, which is extracting right now in the beginning of the brew. So once again, 80 grams of water. I'm gonna pour total of 200 grams of water. This is the ratio that fits my semi-agitation approach the best and generates the most complex version of my coffee. My second and last pour is 130 grams of water, split in two parts. 50 grams into outer circle of the distributor, and the rest, 80 grams, into inner circle of the distributor. Combination of these two circles speed up the dripping of water, and it creates a layer of water over the ground coffee, which slowly passes through it, without agitation. And that's the essence of my semi-agitation approach. Now I want to share with you what you can expect from the final cup. But please first note that we are going to evaluate this coffee first by hot aroma, then by warm aroma, followed by warm attributes, and finally cold attributes. To the hot aroma, please note, we're gonna get floral notes of rose, fruity notes of guava, and hint of cocoa in the end. The warm aroma, it's a little bit more fruity and less floral than hot aroma. We're gonna get candied mango and guava. To the warm attributes, please note flavors of mango, papaya, guava, and marshmallow sweetness. The aftertaste is sweet with notes of blueberries and little hint of cocoa nibs in the end. The acidity, it's a medium, well integrated. And complex. It's fusion of citric and lactic acid. And the body, when it's warm, it's medium and creamy. Now as the coffee cools down, cocoa intensity grows up. We're gonna get cold flavor notes of roasted cocoa nibs and red gooseberries. Aftertaste is long-lasting, reminds me cocoa nibs. The acidity is now tartaric and medium. And finally, the body is juicy and clean. Now I'll give you instructions how to evaluate my coffee. Please first evaluate hot aroma directly from the decanter and give it a huge swirl. Then please evaluate warm aroma from your cup and stir the coffee at the same time with your cupping spoon. And please then evaluate all warm and cold attributes sipping directly from the cup. Yes, thank you. Now please evaluate hot aroma and give it a huge swirl. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. If you are ready, guys, it's finally time to enjoy this amazing Echinoides species. I hope that you enjoyed my competition time as I did. Thank you for having me. And I want to thank you to all Whole Green family, to Fernando from Immaculada Farms, and to Rubens Gardelli. Thank you guys. Please enjoy. Time.
Give it up. Give it up, give it up for Tomas, representing the Czech Republic. Tomas, if you join me over here, please.
Yeah. Hi.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Relaxed.
What did you, yeah, relaxed. That's really
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Amazing.
a little bit.
And is there anything you want to say to anybody here that's watching you, supporting you, or at home?
Yeah, big thank you to my girlfriend for her support, and to my company, Coffee Culture in Czech Republic, and the whole community in Czech Republic. They really support me. And to producers, Whole Green family, and Fernando from Immaculada, and for the roaster, Rubens. That's it.
Amazing. Really well done. Thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for your
much.
performance, and we will see you backstage.